that vaccines are causing autism. Now it's official. FDA announced that vaccines are causing autism.
Daniel, oh my god, please, really? Children are born autistic. I should know. I raised one.
If you don't vaccinate your kid, please don't ask me not to judge you. I don't care if you breastfeed. I don't care if you eat your own placenta, because it doesn't affect my family. But if you don't vaccinate your child, you're putting other kids that are too young or too ill to be vaccinated at risk.
I was at the ER of my local hospital with my son when a doctor tried to inject my kid with a vaccine. So I roundhouse kicked him and injected the doctor with it, and now he has autism. And the whole waiting room and nurses started clapping and asked me for natural remedies. Oh man, I know someone made this as a joke. It's not real, but for real, this is how every single anti-vax mom sounds. They hit it right on the head. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. They have leafleting campaigns if forced to vaccinate. Forced. Whew. Anyway, the one in the circle. Put your child to bed and keep him quiet for at least 24 hours after a shot. You lay there and be silent, because those chemicals that are saving your life are inherently bad for you. Imagine giving somebody a pamphlet that says if forced to vaccinate. You know what? Don't vaccinate and let your child get polio. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. Tumblr can really be a cancerous space, but when they meme, it's almost universally funny. Hogwarts houses and their favorite motto: vaccinate your children. Just
Trump on the measles vaccination. They have to get the shot, he says.
This is proof that our president doesn't run the country. So sad, because I know he was forced to do this or be killed like all of the great presidents who were against it died. That's right, kids. President Lincoln wasn't assassinated because of his political efforts and policies during the Civil War. No, it was because he was an MMR supporter and he told he told the American population to vaccinate. This woman has a negative IQ. Vaccines killed my friend's son. My friend had a son who was perfectly healthy, and then they decided to get him vaccinated. A few days later, he died. I can't help but think there wasn't a coincidence. This is the main reason I'm scared to vaccinate. Hashtag anti-vaccine. Edit: I also don't want my kids to have autism, and don't say they don't because it's been proven. How about this? Ask your friend if that's happened or not, because there has been times where infants have died because of medicine that they've taken after birth. That's happened. But I'm going to go ahead and say I could be wrong, but I'm going to put the percentages on my side and say most likely the child had some other pre-existing condition that made him pass away. Now that's unfortunate that a child had to die. That's sad. I'm not going to make fun of that. That's someone's child. Somebody loved that being. Why are you talking about somebody else's business when you clearly don't know what you're talking about? Oh, I don't want my kids to have autism. Don't say because it's been proven. Where? I just want one source. Give me one source that says vaccines cause autism. I just one. Hey guys, my 3-year-old was just bit by a dog and I'm waiting in the hospital right now. What are they going to offer him? Oh my god, Rachel, don't do the rabies vaccine. My daughter was brain damaged by the rabies vaccine. If he shows rabies symptoms within like 4 hours of being bitten, he has rabies. If it has been more than 4 hours, then he shows no symptoms and does not have to have rabies. So the vaccine only works in the first 4 hours. After that, it's moot. It won't work. Do the short course of antibiotics if they insist. Take them home and keep a wound clean and sterile bandage with an antibiotic salve. No! That's not how that works. Okay, so the rabies vaccine, well, vaccines in general are preventative. You're supposed to take it before you're actually infected, and rabies kind of just lingers in your body before it kills you. You get it, and then maybe a week and a half later, or maybe even a month later, you'll start to show signs. That's why when people get bitten by a dog, you immediately go to the hospital to get the rabies vaccine. It's going to save your life. Don't listen to your friend Karen on Facebook because she don't know what she's talking about. And, it's a vaccine. So vaccines don't work for antibiotics. No, vaccines are meant to stop viruses. You don't take an antibiotic for a viral infection. That doesn't make sense, so really don't listen to this person. You can go ahead and vaccinate your crotch goblins, but my womb fruits are organic. Well, sorry, Stacy, your womb fruits are gonna die at 6 because they're gonna catch polio. That's just what's gonna happen. Vaccinate your children, show them love. Don't stop. Hey guys, I'm not vaccinating my children because I'm stupid. Oh my god, same. Kid gets vaccinated. Kid gets hit by a bus. Anti-vax moms.
Coincidence? I think not!
I'm actually genuinely surprised no one uses this as a meme format. Like, this is so perfect.
Straight from the DNA, world's first malaria vaccine launched in Africa.
Ugh, look out, world. Wow. Do you know that malaria is the highest killer of humans? Malaria has the highest kill count for humans ever. In the history of humans, malaria has taken almost all of us out. Yes, it's deadly, and we finally have a tool to fight against it, and we have people on Twitter saying, look out, world. You know what? You don't get to have the malaria vaccine. You've lost your malaria vaccine privileges. The Bible? Okay, so where does the Bible speak out against vaccinations exactly? Who makes vaccines? The medical industry? Big Pharma. Pharmacy is Greek. Translated into English, it's poison or witchcraft. God says to have nothing to do with witchcraft. Well, you heard it here, folks. I guess you can't vaccinate because Jesus told you not to. How many hula hoops did you have to jump through to get to that conclusion? Have y'all seen the video with the girl, I'm sorry, not the girl, a grown woman talking about like the monster logo and how that's really 666 in Hebrew?
So you go into Hebrew. The letter Vav is also the number 6. Short top, long tail. Short top, long tail. You could have here in Hebrew 666 on the can.
Just, it's a level of mental gymnastics that these like really like religious people go through just to justify normal shit like not doing vaccines, which is fine. It's funny how I just said that's normal now, that people don't do vaccines. God damn it, I already dislike 2019. My ex is filing a motion for vaccines on my 3 children. I need help. Look at this thread. There's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 posts, well, not comments, not posts really, about this woman trying to figure out how to not vaccinate her children, even when she's separated with, I'm assuming, her husband. This is not the fact that you have to file a motion to do something like this, one, as a custodial parent or something like that, whatever, is interesting. I guess there's a little bit of protection in that, not trying to medicate your kids all the time, but something significant like vaccines should be looked at as a special clause, but I'm not a lawyer. It's just the fact that half of these say run away from the kids and disappear, or straight up murder the person. The last one, literally murdered. That's what I told my husband would happen if he ever tried to do this shit. Are you serious? You would kill someone because they want to protect their children. Because your ex is separated from you, but that's still his kids. I don't understand. Why? What? Why? It's current year. We have folding cell phones now. Why don't people get that vaccines help you? Pretty soon, everyone in America will finally care about vaccine injury because everyone in America will be vaccine injured. I'm not injured by vaccines. I'm alive. So maybe we should ask the people who don't have vaccine. Oh, they're dead. My bad. My anti-vax mom. I didn't get my son vaccinated, and he's still a healthy teenager. My dad, who secretly got me vaccinated. Oh my gosh. You see, these meme formats are fucking awesome. I love it. That's the funny thing, though. Half of these posts now are just moms or separated mothers who have to deal with fathers who vaccinate their children behind their back. I never vaccinated, never had measles or chickenpox. I know many kids who did, and they all lived. Does anyone here personally know of anyone who's died from measles? Personally? Like, not on your fucking Facebook feed. I'll wait. You are incredibly lucky. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up for you for avoiding every single viral person who could cough on you once and take you out. Granted, it's not shocking that you survived. It's the reason why you survived is because everybody else is vaccinated. You're just taking advantage and being a free rider. Right now, you're being a freeloader on everybody else's hard work and payment. You understand how vaccines are expensive. Like, if you don't have insurance, they're expensive. So not only are you a freeloader when it comes to dollars, but you're a freeloader when it comes to health. So when everybody kind of follows what you're doing and no longer becomes vaccinated, you'll catch disease too, because that herd immunity will slowly disappear. All right, next one.
UCLA and Cal State LA quarantine hundreds of students and staff in a measles outbreak.
This is happening in the United States. California, this is happening in one of the wealthiest states in the entire nation. This is the type of story that I would expect that would come out of a third world nation. Not the first world where we have we have medicine and industry and institutions that share information about health and how to stay alive. How is this happening here? If you're anti-vax and you see me making fun of anti-vax people, I just want to say that I'm talking about you personally, and I hope you're offended because you're stupid. Hey anti-vax friends, we have measles outbreak in my town. What are most important things my neighbors should know? Shut up, you bioterrorist! Veteran suicides are an all-time high, as are child suicides. Both groups are heavily vaccinated. Correlation doesn't always mean causation. I want you guys to say it with me. If you're anti-vax, say it with me. Correlation doesn't always mean causation. This just, you looked at two things of data and you just smashed them together. If you didn't already know, that's not research. That's not an argument. That's not a debate. That's just you being dumb. I'm proud to be anti-vax. That means I'm not only smarter than you, but I'm also more likely to stay that way. Do we tell her? Lawrence Solomon, vaccines can prevent measles outbreaks.
Excuse me, the fuck did you just say?
Show me one single study on any schedule of vaccines from any country proving the safety of children being injected with multiple doses of unknown toxins and DNA from aborted babies that prove vaccinations are safe and effective. You know what? Challenge accepted. Go ahead, everyone who's watching this video, throw in a study in the comments down below. Let's go ahead and see if she's right that we can't find a single study. Isn't it funny that these people say that they're so smart and intelligent, but their debates can be easily debunked with one source, one paper, one. That's not even an argument. That's just use. That's a statement. If I can disprove it with one paper, oh, you have no legs in the race. Guys, I took the batteries out of my carbon monoxide alarm because the loud beeping was giving me a headache and making me feel all sick and dizzy. That's it. That's exactly what anti-vaxxers sound like. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Panda Daddy, and I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, let me know in the comments down below, and leave a like if you liked the video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, fam. If you're old, go ahead and hit that bell. What else I wanted to add? What is it? So yeah, what other videos do you guys want to see? Just let me know in the comments down below. Literally any subreddit, just let me know. And yeah, I saw what you guys said about r/askreddit. Yeah, I was just trying something new. Clearly y'all didn't like it, so it won't happen again. That's what happens when you throw stuff at the wall to see what sticks. But if you have any other video ideas, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, we gotta thank the Patreon supporters. That would be Maria, Pro Cookie, Simon Possum, The Caustic, Haley, and Horror Star. Thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot, and it keeps this channel running. And as always, stay zesty.